What? No. All right, that's cool. Whatever. And three, two, one. Okay. Are we starting? Are we live? Are we good to go? Sick. Awesome. All right, let's do this. Woo. All right, what's going on, y'all? So, today we are in a different area or a different house. Me and G are driving out to LA this weekend. We got a huge market. I think it's Makers for our Markets for Makers or something like that. I think that's what it's called. But yeah, we're going out there. It's pretty huge market. It's supposed to be about 2 days. So we're driving out tomorrow. It starts on Saturday from 10 to 4, and then um going back on Sunday for the second day from 11 to 4. So super stoked, super excited about that. I'm getting back into the market space with Primal Aesthetics. Um I'm like I said, I'm super stoked about that. Like I took the summer off from, pushing the clothing and stuff like that, but I think that for me at least, I find peace in, not only coaching but also helping people look good on the outside too. And I like dressing good for myself. But we got some new designs coming out here pretty soon. My design team, aka Ginger. I've definitely been doing a lot of research, putting a lot of pins on my Pinterest or whatever, for my boards and stuff like that. But winter's coming. That winter arc is here, baby. So I want to get like sweatshirts, some sweatpants, big oversized tee. You guys know me. I'm usually a long sleeve t-shirt person, even in 120-degree heat. I'm slightly insane, but that's okay. Um, but we'll go ahead and get started. Um, so, do a little intro. What is going on? I am the founder and CEO of Primal Strength and Performance. This live stream is just for those who are trying to find more about fitness, or trying to get more out of fitness and while on their fitness journey, and who are ready to help is people who want to unlock their fullest potential with their physique, right? But also with their mind, spirit, and for fitness. Okay. Without cutting out any of your favorite foods or eating, within a 4 hour window or some people call the OMAD diet or whatever it may be, right? I want to teach you within this little time span of how to turn your body into a fat burning furnace and a muscle building machine. Okay. So I'm going to break down some myths, the biggest myths, the controversies, and any questions that you guys might have that you're facing right now and that is stopping you from unlocking your best self. You guys ready? Let's get into this. So, those of you who are watching live on Facebook and Instagram, let me know down in the comments where you guys are watching from. I know for a lot of you, um, you might be in Peoria, some might be in California. I got some friends out there. Um, like I said, Chicago area, a couple in Florida, whatever it may be. Let me know down in the comments on here where you guys are from, where you guys are tuning in from. What's going on, Isaiah? Hope you're doing well, brother. So, um, let's get into this. Let's get in. Yo, D, what's going on, brother, from Oklahoma? Appreciate you coming in. Yo, hey, side note, Dietrich, one of my clients is in here right now. Mans is down 10, oh, what is it, 10 pounds, 10, 12 pounds in the last um almost 10 weeks. So, brother, I am super, super proud of you. I want to make sure I give you a huge shout out for that. Um, D's been crushing it in the gym. He's been putting up his progressive Rolo every single one of his training sessions. I see a minimum of three personal bests. So, dude, I just want to let you know I'm super proud of you. Okay. Um, but going into this, okay, today like I said, I want to break down some myths and some controversies here. All right. So, quick question for you guys that are tuning in, okay, for wherever you are, right? Trying to find my place. How many diets have you tried in your lifetime? I want you to drop a number in the chat here. Okay. Is it three? Is it five, 10, maybe, maybe none because dieting just kind of freaks you out, or just a lot of misinformation with on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever it may be. Like, drop down below how many diets you have tried. Okay, I want to see those numbers in here. All right, so let me check my actual Zoom too. Couple in there, couple on our Teams call too. Okay, sick. So let's redefine what dieting is. Okay, or what it's supposed to do. All right. Is it just to help you lose 20 pounds of lose 20 pounds fast, or should it be creating like lasting, lifelong lasting habits, right? That make you feel strong, that make you feel confident, that make you feel better overall for the rest of your life, right? Any successful diet is one that works for you and your lifestyle, okay? Not against you, right? As I said, just juice. That's all you had. What's up, Tara? Hey, what's up? Miss you guys. But like I said, a successful diet is one that works for you and your lifestyle, not against it. Okay. And for most of you, and or most guys in this standpoint, right, fall into the trap of doing diets that have worked for them once, but they never change their habits. Okay. So case in point, I had a buddy from college tell me that, keto was like the best thing on the planet, right? He lost like 30 or 40 pounds. He's looking good, feeling good, all the things. He wasn't hungry, none of that, right? What's up, Lindsay? Heidi, hi. Hi. Yeah. So did that diet, lost 20, 30 pounds, 40 pounds or whatever, and blunt right back up. He sustained it for like maybe a year. Hey, kudos to him on that one. But realistically, that type of diet then and there, bro, it's not going to be sustainable because right after about a year is that he had to start going traveling, doing all these other things, fell completely off and gained 20 of that 30 or 40 pounds that he lost back, right? So here's the problem, okay? You're focused on short-term goals, okay? You're focused on short-term goals, not long-term goals, not long-term changes, not sustainable changes. Your diet when life is easy, or you die when life is easy, right? But when things get real tough, like this weekend, we got to travel, we got to pack, we got to do all these different things, right? Isaiah, like he's another business owner that's here, right? Heidi, ladies, like you guys have a lot of work you got to get through. Like you start a 60-hour week or 40 to 60-hour week, depending on what you do for work, right? Or life just throws you a curveball. You fall completely off the tracks. I'll be the first one to raise my hand. I have been there before and the weight starts creeping back, right? So who here, either on the live stream or on either platform, right? Who here has been caught in that yo-yo cycle where they gain and lost the same 10 to 20 pounds over and over and over and over again? Be honest. Drop it down below. Okay. Let me know where you guys are at on that one. Because I will be the first one to say, like I said, um, I've been in that cycle before. And it sucks because you feel empowered, you feel great. You see it in the mirror that you looking sexy, right? And you're just overall how you carry yourself, you're two times as confident as you normally are, right? But as soon as everything changes, life starts getting hard, right? The discipline goes out the window with making sure you're tracking your food. Christian, you've been there, make sure you're tracking your food and stuff like that, right? I know it's hard, but the biggest thing is you have to be consistent, right? And consistent looks a lot of different ways. For some of you that are on here right now, you are consistent. And I'm not trying to throw shade, I'm just being real. You're consistent at doing the wrong things, not tracking your food, not drinking enough water, not eating enough protein, right? Not eating the right types of food. I'm not saying there's no bad foods, okay? There are some good foods that are more optimal or more optimal for your metabolism, more optimal for your body, but I'm not gonna say right out of the gate like there's bad food, right? But one quote that I actually stole from another coach here, okay, is that greatness is just being good repeatedly, right? So take a second, those of you watching, like really think about that, okay? Greatness is just being good repeatedly, day after day after day after day after day. And for some of us, even myself, doing the same thing over and over and over and over again and not seeing anything in the mirror, right? You don't have the biggest thing here is you don't have to be perfect, right? The main problem here, or your problem in this case, those of you watching right now, your problem isn't that you don't know how to diet or you don't know how to track your food or eat healthy, right? It's that you're trying to follow everything perfect. Okay. You set a 30-day challenge with no cheat meals, no sweets, only chicken, broccoli, rice on repeat, day after day after day after day. Right. But when life hits you, right? For some of you that are watching, Jake, I know you got some babies, bro. Right. Some of you out here that got kids and stuff like that, like you're eating their chicken nuggets and you slip up and you just already right then and there. I'll be one to tell you, anytime that Christmas comes around, I go to Ginger's family's house and stuff like that, the Hamiltons, or I call them the Huxtables. I go to their house and stuff, and I'm not gonna lie, they make some bomb food, and trust and believe I will partake, right? But I know, and you all should know that you are not a failure. Okay. So instead of focusing or hyper fixating on perfection, right? I want you to focus on being good repeatedly. Can you stick to a good routine? Can you wake up at the same time every single day? Can you eat at the same time every day? Can you go to the gym every day at the same time? Something that works for you for the next 16 weeks or 4 months, 6 months to a year to the next 5 years, 10 years, whatever it may be. That is how you win. That is how you build consistency. That's how you build discipline. That is how you transform your life, right? It's not about just being perfect all day, every day, right? It's about being consistent. It's about being disciplined with your actions. Okay. So those of you that are watching, wherever you may be, right? What's one thing you can commit to doing good enough? Listen, I'm gonna repeat that first part again. What is one thing you can commit to doing good enough starting right now, starting today? I know Arizona, it's 6:18, right? CST or Illinois, it might be 8:18 right now. I don't give a damn what time zone you're in. Let me know in the comments what is something you can commit to doing good enough every day. For me, personally, I want to wake up at 5:15 every single day. Am I slightly insane? Yes, I am. Right? But I want to consistently work at that or wake up at that time because it gives me an extra 15 minutes or extra hour and a half, whatever it may be with my morning routine, right? To go and journal, to go read, to go read my stoicism, right? Read the Bible, write in my journal, talking about my goals, right? Isaiah. So at 163 and jump back to 170 something. Got you. Stress got you. Yeah, bro, running a business is hard. I get you. I really do, right? But the one thing that you can do, reading daily, yes. One of my non-negotiables for not only myself, and I try to really push it for my clients too, is to read 10, at least for me, 10 pages per day, right? For my clients, at least 5 to 10. I give them a little bit of a window because I know they're busy. But something they could commit to at a minimum 5 pages for them, right? At a minimum for me, I want to read 10, right? Or I want to meditate for 5 to 10 minutes every single day, right? Visualizing my goals every day. Where do I want to be in the next year, the next 3 years, the next 5 years, right? Because low key, I'm 28, brother. Like life is gonna be life in here pretty soon. You know, I know I'm at that point where my life is gonna start changing, right? I want to do things that are more practical for me and my situation, but also the family that I eventually want to start, right? That I want to grow, right? So let's get practical. Seriously, how many cheat meals can you realistically have each and every week? Can you work out 3 times a week instead of aiming for the six and burning yourself out, right? How many of those can you, like I said, with the cheat meals, can you cut back on, right? If you can cut back on two, okay, whether it be snacks, cookies, cakes, and creams, whatever you guys that you're eating on the weekends or whatever, or hell, maybe even during the night, how many of those can you cut back on? Just start with that, right? And if you can be good repeatedly at those things, I guarantee you'll start to see results. Okay. So I'm on Zoom right now with one of my clients, Adam, and my mom actually. Hi, mom. Um, but my mom, case in point, my mom, she is a very strong-willed individual. Okay, I'll give you a little backstory here real quick. Uh, she want at one point she wanted to go back to school. She was talking to me about, you know, wanted to get her degree. That was one thing she wanted to get. She desired it, she willed it, right? And there were days, where she would call me and say, "Hey, Jay, I this is just not fun for me." Right? Working a job, trying to take care of a family, i.e. me and my brother and my dad, right? She's trying to do things for like have a social life on top of that, right? Woman graduated, I think, magna cum laude. I can't remember what that exactly means. But she graduated close to either I think it's a 4.0 GPA. And a couple years later, when me and her started talking, she wanted to transform her life, and my brother had a baby. She wanted to be there for her grandkids, right? When me and Ginger are ready to start a family, like she wants to be there. And she took it upon herself, and she willed 55 pounds off of her body because she wanted to be here for her family. She did what I told her exactly every single day. And she did good enough for 8 months. And she's been able to keep that weight off for the last 3 months, 3 to 4 months. Okay. So I tell you that story just to give you this why, or give you this little spark, this little motivation, right? To start disciplining yourself. This is why and I honestly want to like really coach a lot of men in this space too. This is why a lot of men fail, right? They set themselves up for failure, aiming for perfection when it's consistency that is going to get you the W. It's going to get you the win, right? Isaiah said he's with the 515, or yeah, 515. Bro, lock it in, right? And then all you got to do, right? For me, I'm a stats person. Track your numbers. Track your numbers. How many times can I wake up at 5:15 and make it a game. Make it a game. How many times in a row can I wake up at 5:15 a.m.? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We got 7 days. Let's do it again. Right? And every day, make it like I said, make it a game. Every day that you miss out, right, or you sleep past your alarm, you gotta put $5 in a piggy bank or something like that. I don't know. I mean, I think that's still a W because you're still saving money, but right, something. Make it a game for yourself. Okay, get that W. All right. So with that being said, okay, I hope this live gave you a lot of value, a lot of real value, right? And like I said before, reading or remember that greatness is being good repeatedly. Okay. It's small, consistent steps that make a huge difference in the long run. Okay. So, I really, really appreciate those that came in, those that are watching, those that left comments. I appreciate you so much. I will be doing more lives throughout the week, you know, breakfast, lunch, dinner, Q&As, obviously with the coaching calls as well. I want to make that a definite there. But if this resonated with you, okay, I want you to do one or two things. All right. If you're on Facebook, make sure that you share this and then tag me in it. If you're on IG, next time, take a screenshot of the live that you're on right now, put it to your story and tag me on there. Okay. And the last one, if you could, I know I said two, but three, this live will be recorded and put on my YouTube channel at primalking.fit. Okay. All my live calls will be on there. So if you want to play them back and listen to them as a podcast, they will be there for you. Okay, that's like I said, at primalking.fit. And I'll repost them there. Okay. Also, if you're ready to get serious, okay, about transforming, making a change within your body, your mind, and your spirit for fitness, DM me the word change, and let's see if we can work together. Okay, hit some goals, make some changes. All right. Otherwise, I hope you guys have got, like I said, got a lot of value. Thank you for joining me today. You got this. Stay up, stay blessed, stay consistent, stay focused, and I will catch you in the next one. Take it easy. All right, all right, all right. Sick. Oh, shit. Hello, Mom,
Hello. Hi,
Adam.
baby.
What's up? What's up? What is up?
You talk about those early calls, baby. I've been
Chilling.
up since 4.
I know. I know, I know, I know, I know.
I may not read 10 pages, but I will get my devotional done before I get out of bed.
Yeah, that's okay. Wait, I can make reels out of this? How do I make reels out of this?
And it was a 3.7 GPA, magna cum laude.
That's what I thought. I couldn't remember what it was.
Hmm.
So
Let
if
them
you
know, Mom.
Hmm.
everybody thinks you're a genius now.
Listen, when I dropped out of college, I had a 1.7. You didn't know that.
I did not know.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Damn.
Mom
Hey.
out here stat checking.
Mama was out here
You're
hustling.
Adam funny, bro. Adam funny.
Mama,
Mama
you
was
out
out
here.
here writing papers like crazy. KJ, come read this paper, see what I need to add to it.
No,
Mama
seriously.
out here stat checking. Make sure you know the facts.
No, bro.
I did
Seriously. She
I didn't
literally
have
like, oh
life
Jay, can
then.
you read this paper for me? I'm like, dog, that's the fourth one I read this week.
Hell, I was writing at least 5 or 6 a week.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, dude, I do not want to I don't want to read any more papers.